This is verse 15, the 19th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus being approached by certain parents who are wanting him to take his power to bless and lay hands upon these children and call down a blessing from heaven to pray is what their request is. And there's a notable, it's a subtlety, but certainly a notable one in the way that Matthew describes the response. So we have kai, the connection, epithes. This is from epitithemi, to lay on, tos kairos, the hands. So laying his hands upon, autois takes the dative, to lay his hands upon them, referring to the children. This is aorist active participle, masculine singular nominative, referring to Jesus. So Jesus, having laid his hands upon them, and then aporuthe, departed. This is from peruomai, I go. Kathin, thence, this is an indeclinable adverb. So Matthew makes short work of this. He doesn't say that Jesus prayed. He laid his hands upon them, and that was that. And in a sense, what Matthew is saying to us subtly is there was no need for Jesus to pray for heaven's blessing because he could, in his divine capacity, simply lay his hands on them and bless them. And Mark makes the point somewhat more dramatically when he says specifically that he took them in his arms and laid his hands upon them and blessed them. Jesus acting in his own capacity, he blessed them. So the idea here is simply that though the parents were looking for Jesus to invoke a blessing from heaven, Jesus could in his own authority confer that blessing. And then he departs thence, and so we pick up the next story in the subsequent text.